What's going on, everybody? My name is ExxotikGaming and welcome back to another Pixel Gun 3D video. And today's video is a review that probably a lot of you guys were expecting me to upload, considering the last video that I uploaded to my channel. Now, if you guys remember, in my last Pixel Gun 3D video, I did a lucky chest opening, and I was fortunate enough in that video to win the Power Claw. And I thought that was a great video in general. If you guys have not checked that video out, I will link it down below at the top of the description, so you guys can go check that video out after you watch this one. But at the end of that video, I told you guys I would probably be doing a Power Claw review, considering I finally got the weapon. And here we are now with that review. I am hyped for this video, guys. I really hope you guys are excited as well. This is something so many of you have been requesting me to do for such a long time. I did the Golden Friend review and the Spark Shark review, and it only makes sense to now do the Power Claw review. So if you guys are hyped for this video, make sure to leave a like down below. And let me tell you this, if you leave a like right now, you will receive better luck within your next couple of lucky chest openings, just like I did in my last video. I don't really know, just leave a like and let's see what happens. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into this review. First off, going into the armory section, for some reason, what Really Soft does with all of the mythical weapons in Pixel Gun 3D is they always put them at the very end of the section, and it would assume that this weapon is, along with the Candy Baton, one of the weakest weapons in the melee section, but that is not the case at all. The Power Claw is one of the more powerful melee weapons. It is very good, and it can easily take out the max armored players in Pixel Gun 3D. It's a mythical weapon, so it's one of the rarest weapons to find in Pixel Gun 3D. If I was to do a rare weapon gameplay 3.0, this may very well be on that gameplay. It has an efficiency of 25, a 90 attack, and a 115 mobility. So not the fastest attack and mobility in the world, but it still gets the job done very, very well. This weapon will, a majority of the times, be a 2 to a 3-shot headshot to the players that you come in contact with, and that's pretty good, considering a lot of the melee weapons in Pixel Gun 3D take more shots, and some of them are a little bit more difficult to use. This one is very unique and well, considering it is a claw, and I mean, there really aren't any other claws in Pixel Gun 3D, so if you're all about uniqueness and using weapons that you don't find in Pixel Gun 3D with anything else, this is probably something that you may want to consider getting, because it is very unique. And I remember when I first got this weapon, it was something like, wow, I really want to get this. Or not when I first got it, sorry. When I first saw this weapon, I was like, wow, I really want to get this weapon because it looks really cool. So I'm going to jump into a pool party match. I saw one with 9 out of 10. Okay, never mind, not pool party. Let's go into a silent school match, I guess. If we can find something that has a decent amount of people, I apologize for taking some time here, but we didn't really find anything that had a decent amount of people. I guess we can go back into this Coliseum match. Not the greatest map in the world, considering there are some pretty low-level players here, but hopefully we can encounter some adamant armored players, and you guys will see how well this weapon actually performs, because it's good. It's very good, and it'll get its job done very, very well. I absolutely love using this weapon. In all honesty, right now, since I got this weapon yesterday from the day that I'm recording this, I've used this probably more than any other weapon in Pixel Gun 3D. I mean, that would be understandable, since this is the newest weapon that I have right now, but I mean, it's just so much fun to use. Like, look at this. I mean, I don't even know how the claw is hitting some of these people. It's just destroying them, and it does it really, really well. Honestly, I almost feel like this weapon can get like a multi-kill capability sometimes. It almost feels like it has an area shot, but it doesn't. It feels like it almost has an area damage, kind of like the Stormhammer does, but it doesn't. It's like a less OP version of the Stormhammer. I think it's great. I think it's something that people, if they do have it, should definitely consider using, and if you don't have this thing, I definitely would recommend getting this out of the weapons from the Lucky Chest. I mean, in all honesty, you can't really choose which weapon you win from the Lucky Chest, but if you are fortunate enough to win this weapon, it is a very, very good weapon, and it's definitely worth it when you do eventually win it from the Lucky Chest. Even on my Android account, where I go up against some of the max armored players, I can win in matches like Coliseum. I mean, as you guys can see, that guy had adamant armor. Didn't stand a chance against this thing. I'm just racking up kills left and right, and well, that's basically what happens when you use this weapon. It is a great weapon, and it is an absolute blast to use. Honestly, with the melee weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, I feel like this section generally is the most fun for this game. I feel like the primary and the melee section are some of the most fun sections to get kills with in Pixel Gun 3D, especially in Coliseum, where you just encounter people so often, where you just can rack up so many kills in such a short amount of time, and this is a perfect example of that. I mean, look at this. That guy had adamant armor, didn't stand a chance. 2-shot kill to him, and it was very, very nicely done. I mean, it's great. It's a fantastic weapon, and it looks really cool as well. I like the sound of this thing as well. It just sounds powerful when you use this in matches. I mean, ruler sword versus power claw. Well, this one is going to end up being the winner out of the two. So, I mean, it's a great weapon, guys. Highly recommend getting this thing if you are fortunate enough to get this from the lucky chest. If you do not have this weapon yet, just keep opening up those free daily lucky chests, or however long it takes before you refresh a new lucky chest, and eventually you will get this thing, because I have faith in you. You will eventually get this power claw if you do not have it already. And if you do have this weapon and you don't use this power claw, I highly recommend to use it, because, I mean, as you guys can see, you'll win in matches that you go into, because it's just that good. Honestly, I'm really, really happy that Really Soft did buff the mythical weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. If you remember, I did that rant video not too long ago, back, I think, 2-3 months ago, and in that video, I told you guys that, or, well, I basically told Really Soft more so, that I wanted to see the mythical weapons buffed in the game, because a couple of months ago, if you guys remember, the Golden Friend and the Spark Shark were very, very, very underpowered weapons. I mean, if you just checked out my reviews on the Golden Friend and the Spark Shark, you will see some of the worst gameplay you will ever see in a review on my channel. They were bad, because the weapons had an efficiency of like 10, as opposed to what this weapon has now, and that is 25. So, Really Soft listened to us, and they finally buffed the mythical weapons, and that's great. I'm very, very happy that they did so, and because of that, they are finally worth opening up the lucky chests and stuff like that. And I mean, I'd go as far to say that sometimes they're maybe even worth spending a little bit of gems to open up the lucky chests, just so you can maybe have a better chance of winning these things, because, I mean, in all honesty, it is going to take a very long time to win this thing from the free chests. Of course, there are people that are watching this that are probably the lucky ones that have won this thing from the free chests, but a majority of the people who did not spend any gems in this game, who kept opening up the free daily lucky chests, did not win this thing yet. So, I mean, it's all up to you. You can spend gems, you don't have to. I mean, if you're really tight on gems, I would recommend saving the gems and using them on a weapon that you're guaranteed to get first, but if you don't really have anything to pay for right now, then you might want to consider trying to get this thing from the lucky chest, because, I mean, look at this thing. It just gets kill after kill after kill. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. One of my favorite weapons currently in Pixel Gun 3D. I mean, I don't really know. I love the weapons that are from the lucky chest. I love the Golden Friend, one of my favorite primary weapons ever. I remember when I first got that weapon in Pixel Gun World, and it was an absolute beast. It was wonderful. And then the Spark Shark, when I finally got that one, it was great. I love the Spark Shark, so I mean, I guess the weapons from the lucky chest are just those ones where you kind of dream to get them, and that's the main reason why they're ones that people want so badly. And I mean, at least they're powerful, so I mean, at least they're worth the gems spent to get them. I mean, monster kills are things that you can actually get with this thing. Demons, you can sometimes kill with this thing. I mean, not all the time, obviously, but you can get a lot of kills with this thing. There are no shortage of kills when you go into a match like Coliseum using this thing. I mean, in all honesty, if you are a lower level player, you're going to get one-shot headshots with this thing, which is just ridiculous. If you are a higher level player, you're going to get those two-shot headshots, but yeah, great weapon, guys. If I was to rate this weapon out of the weapons in the melee section, I'd probably say it's within the top, I'd say 10 melee weapons here. It's not like number 10, but it's definitely one of the better melee weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. It's probably on par with the Candy Baton. The Candy Baton, at least last time I used it recently, was a very, very powerful melee weapon as well. So, I mean, in all honesty, if you did open up the lucky chest and you have neither the Candy Baton or the Power Claw, I mean, either one you get is great. I would recommend checking out my Candy Baton review that I did back in January 2015, or 2016, I don't remember exactly. I think it was 2016, and in that review, I got some of the greatest gameplay ever for a review, and this is on par with that. So, if you like the gameplay I'm getting in this video, you might want to check out my Candy Baton review alongside some of my other mythical weapon reviews. I reviewed the Golden Friend and the Spark Shark. Like I said, though, they were when those weapons were very underpowered, so I am most likely going to have to do a re-review on both of those weapons since they have changed so drastically. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see me re-review the Golden Friend and the Spark Shark, because, I mean, I can easily do that. I have both of them on my Android accounts, Don't have them on my iOS account yet, but I can very well get them maybe within the next couple of Lucky Chest openings. It seems like you guys really did enjoy the Lucky Chest opening series, so I mean, hey, we can see those maybe in my iOS account very, very soon. But, in all honesty, I don't really have much else I need to say, guys. I mean, I'm just getting kill after kill after kill, and if I'm not careful, this video will be like 20 minutes longer than any of my other reviews in Pixel Gun 3D, because it's just so much fun. You're just getting carried away when you use this thing. Like, look at how quickly I got those 4 kills. It's just ridiculous. I love this thing. It's so much fun. If you want a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, this is the weapon to get, guys. Monster kills are things you are going to get when you use this weapon, at least when you go into Coliseum. Silent School obviously is a little bit more difficult if you encounter Ghost Lantern users, but even still, if you can get those headshots with this thing, I mean, it's wonderful. I love this thing. Great weapon. Highly recommend getting this thing, and yeah. We got another victory. Victories are things are going to have happen a lot. I got 50 kills in that. I think that's probably my best game ever for a review in Pixel Gun 3D. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know if I've ever gotten 50 kills in a review ever before, so this may very well be my best gameplay I've ever gotten for a review in Pixel Gun 3D. So, in that case, leave a like for epic gameplay. But, with that being said, guys, like I said, I'm just doing a couple more minutes of gameplay here. I'm going to go until the end of this match here. I started it, and I'm not going to end it soon because I'm going to lose a lot of league points, and I'm about to upgrade to the next league, and that's always good so I can actually go up against some better players. But, yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this. Let's go see how well... Wow, it just destroys turrets. Holy moly. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did and you would like me to do the re-reviews on the Golden Friend and the Spark Shark, make sure to leave a like down below, and make sure to comment which one you would like to see me do first. Honestly, just comment whatever weapon you would like me to review. I actually did a poll on Twitter, and I asked between 4 weapons which one you guys wanted to see the most, and I asked between the Easter Bazooka, the charge rifle, the semi-auto rifle, and the heavy shocker, and it seemed like the charge rifle was the one that people wanted the most, although a lot of people wanted the semi-auto rifle and a lot of people wanted the Easter Bazooka as well. I mean, there are a lot of weapons I have not reviewed yet in Pixel Gun 3D, so, I mean, just comment down below, and I'll probably do, like, this massive graph in a couple of days after I watch this video. Oh, we're low on battery. I'll probably do like this massive graph and compare the different weapons and see which one was requested the most, and that may be the next weapon I will review. So, yeah, this is the Shuriken Thrower. I have to say the Power Claw is a better weapon out of the Shuriken Thrower compared, and, I mean, boom, turrets just down left and right. Turrets don't stand a chance against the Mighty Claw. I mean, it makes sense. It's a full-blown claw, and I would assume claws would be pretty powerful, so I mean, great weapon, guys. I love this thing so much. I'm going to definitely try to use this in a future video. I don't know what gameplay I can use this in. If you guys have any gameplay ideas that I can use the Power Claw in, I would greatly appreciate if you could comment down below for like random weapon gameplays, or I don't even know if this thing could really work for a colored weapon gameplay. I've done a majority of the colors already of the rainbow, but I mean, hey, if there's anything else that you guys can think of, like maybe there's like 1 or 2 colors that I have on my list that I have not done yet, but you know, just comment down below anything you think, and yeah, I can maybe do that within the next couple of episodes. I'm going for 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. I'm trying to stall here with my commentary. I just want to finish up with this match here. Not going to probably get 50 kills in this match, but we can get pretty close to that, probably around 40. I'm guessing, at the end of this video, but yeah, we're still getting a lot of kills. If you wanted to see over 100 kills in 14 minutes with the Power Claw, well, you got it in this video. We got a heck of a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, and we're still going strong. Look at that. It's triple kill, multi-kill, and are we going to get an ultra kill right here? Let's go get an ultra kill. Come on, let's go. Shuriken Thrower. Can we get this guy? I keep jumping, which I don't understand. I have my firing button far away from my jump button, yet it still has me jumping nonstop, and I don't know if that's just a weird glitch or something like that, or I'm just stupid, and my hand is accidentally hitting the jump button, but whatever, it is what it is. I don't really mind. I'm still getting great gameplay, and that's really all that matters. So, there we go. Monster kill again. You know, might as well get another monster kill in this video. I don't think I'm going to get a Fury kill, but I can try to get some more kills in a row. I don't really know how many kills you need. There's a Massacre. I don't remember the last time I've gotten that kill streak thing in a video, but hey, we got a massacre, and we're probably pretty close to a fury kill there. And it looks like this is just about over, so check out the videos down below in the description, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the epic gameplay. Like I said, comment down below whatever video ideas you would like or whatever weapon you would like me to review next, and subscribe if you're new. So thank you all for watching. 39 kills. I was one off. I said I was going to get 40, but we got 39. So there we go. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.